Italy, and I'm gonna take you along on my little vacation with my husband. Having a pizza. I looked up best places to go for pizza in Italy, in Naples, and this was one of the newcomers on the blog, and it has like 2 pages of different types of pizza to get versus the one we were looking at otherwise just had margarita and marinara, so we're really excited. They even have pork belly pizza. Okay, so Naples is not the most beautiful part of Italy. It's quite run down, lots of graffiti, lots of garbage, but it still has its own charm. The pizza was delicious. Mine wasn't as good as Hayden's, but it's because of my dietary restrictions. But he had a really good pizza. It's super hot, which is nice, but we're lugging around these like huge bags, which I don't even know if I showed you. These huge bags, so I'm sweating, and we have about an hour and a half or 2 hours before our ferry takes off, so hopefully we can find some shade to rest. Hayden just went to find some sunscreen, but I'm just so happy to be in Italy. This is my favorite country in the world. Maybe it's tied with France because I speak French and have lots of people there, but I love it here. I feel like this is where I belong. Also, in case you didn't know, the Lombardi family, who all of the siblings have their own series, but it's all about the same family. They're from Naples, Italy, so it's kind of cool to be here. I've been here before, but it's cool to be here. I know that this is where, you know, I conceived of having the Lombardi family. So it's Cosima in the Enslaved Duet, Giselle in The Evolution of Sin, Elena in the Anti-Heroes and Love Duet, and then Sebastian, who his trilogy is coming out first book in December. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna start teasing that when I get home. Sexiest books I've ever written, I think, like hands down. It's an MMF trilogy, which I've been dying to write. If you know me, you followed me for a long time, you know I love MMF. It's one of my favorite genres. So I'm thrilled to start chatting with you guys about it. I got the audio back and it's like bellissima. Sweaty journey on a boat. We are finally here and it is so glorious. I cannot believe that we get to stay here. Okay, so we have arrived at Monastero Santa Rosa and they upgraded us because it's our honeymoon, and so we're staying in a suite and it's so beautiful. All of the suite names have flower names, which gives Lila vibes from LinkedIn Lies, and this suite is so beautiful. I have to show you. Okay, so first of all, they gave us some champagne and treats. This is the main living area, and each room was a nun's quarters, so it's like pretty small. This is the view, which is stunning. Into the bedroom, this huge beautiful bed, another gorgeous view to wake up to. His and her closets, this stunning bathroom with this tub with a view, which you better believe I will be utilizing. And then bathroom, shower. It's stunning. Having a domestic about if I could get ready in 5 minutes, and I could, for the record, get ready in 5 minutes. But anyway, we are on our way to our romantic 5-course dinner to celebrate our honeymoon, and I'm really excited. There's a special spot that we get to sit at, and they said that they wanted to surprise us with it, so I'm excited to see where we're sitting outside, and I can't wait for some good Italian food. Finished the best dinner. It was in like that little grotto, and there was a fireplace and candles, and it was 5 courses, but they gave us an amuse-bouches, so there was like 4 different little things to start, and then there was like 3 desserts as well. They gave us 4, and they gave us a little banana thing, like caramel banana thing, and then they gave us, I had sorbet and Hayden had a cake. Then they gave us macaroons and this little chocolate square. It was incredible. It was so incredible, and the service was amazing. Good food makes me really happy. So we had a really nice time. And then we came back into the room, and they have left another dessert for us, rose petals on the bed, and it's just like a dream. They're making it feel so special for our honeymoon, so just very happy. I'll show you guys what they did. The little cake, super cute. The heart. Breakfast in bed menu. I don't know what this is. Little hearts, slippers for our turn down service. It's just so cute. Aftermath of the storm, and it's very cool and beautiful. We are gonna have a drink and play cards, which is one of my favorite rituals when we travel, is to have a drink before dinner and play cards, because we're super competitive, so any kind of competition just makes us happy. Our happy place. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're gonna do now. Walking the streets of Amalfi. It is very busy. You can't tell because all of the crowd is ahead of me, but it's super busy. And it's not as pretty as Positano, but it's still got lots of charm. Okay, so this is really funny, but this guy is a secret grump. And if we're traveling and we go to a bad restaurant or have bad service, he'll leave a review, which I love. It's happened like 5 times. He just told me one of his bad reviews of a place in Rome got 1,000 views, and he was very proud of that. But we just left one for a place in Amalfi because there was like a hidden cover charge and a hidden service charge and all this stuff, and we just got a drink. So it was fairly ridiculous. You have to be careful about being gouged as a tourist here, but also look at how pretty it is by the water. And I got in here the grump. He's so grumpy. Tell everyone how grumpy you are.
I'm not grumpy, I'm agree.
Okay, we are leaving Amalfi today to go to Capri. We had breakfast in the room. It was really lovely. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because there's so many stairs. But Hayden also very kindly helped me take some photos and videos for content, which was very nice of him. He's a great husband. And yeah, we're going to Capri today. I'm really excited. We're going to have lots of rest and relaxation. To Capri. We are at the Caesar Augustus, which is really beautiful, but we're gonna go to the pool because it's so hot, and we were staying in that crazy long line in Amalfi in the beating sun. They had no shade whatsoever, so I've downed like 3 water bottles and I'm gonna keep drinking so I don't get dehydrated. But yeah, we're here and I can't wait to relax. I think we're just gonna hang out by the pool. We have a private dinner later, which will be really nice. And I can't wait to keep reading this book. It is so good. House of Earth and Blood. I'm obsessed with it. I'm like 300 pages in and I still have like 500 pages to go, but it's so good. I started reading Sarah J Maas with ACOTAR and when it first came out, and then I stopped at book 2 and I never read any other Sarah J Maas books, so I feel like this is the start of a Sarah J Maas kick and I'm super loving it. It's fun, it's sexy, great chemistry with the 2 main leads, really fun world building. I'm loving it, so I can't wait to dive back into this by the pool. on our way to La Fontelina Beach Club. We're just about to catch a boat to take us over there because otherwise it's a 30-minute walk through this heat and we are not into that. To La Fontelina. It is so cute, very aesthetic. We don't have the best spot in the world, just like this, and it's on day beds, but it's okay, it'll be comfy, and I can't wait to get my tan on and spend the day with my husband. We have lunch at 1 o'clock, and this place is very iconic for the blue striped chairs, and I just think it's incredible. Sunshine. No cabs, so we're walking up all of these stairs. Last day in Capri. It's super windy and stormy today, even though it's actually really sunny right now. So we canceled our beach day and we're just hanging out at the hotel, but we're in Anna Capri right now, doing some shopping, and look at this beautiful church. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's just so quaint here and beautiful. We leave Italy to go to Athens, Greece for our boat trip, and we had a wonderful time in Italy. We were laughing and joking though because we had some pretty bad weather, so today I didn't take much footage because we basically lay in bed all day watching Slow Horses on Apple TV. I highly recommend it. It's like a British spy show. I also finished this beauty, House of Earth and Blood in the Crescent City series. And Hayden was actually making fun of me and took some footage of me sobbing my eyes out. I sobbed. I cried like multiple times in the end of this. And I cried at the beginning actually. It's a surprisingly emotional read. It's a fantasy novel, but it almost reads like urban fantasy because there's technology in the world and they swear and they party and it just feels quite, it feels a little bit close to reality even though it's a fantasy setting, which was actually kind of fun. But I loved the romance between Hunt and Bryce. I loved the friendship between Bryce and Danica and Lahaba, I think I'm saying that right, and Syrinx, her pet Chimera, who I envisioned as like kind of looking like a pug / lion. And actually one of my readers, Eileen, shout out to Eileen, sent me a bunch of character art for the characters, and there was one of the Chimera and it was really cute. But this was amazing. I am sad that I don't have the paperback for book 2, and I downloaded it on my Kindle, but I'm not enjoying reading it as much on my Kindle, so I think I might wait till I get home so I can get the paperback and read it that way, because it was just, I don't know, much more engrossing reading it in paperback. And I actually find that with fantasy, I enjoy reading it in paperback form more than on my Kindle, whereas for a lot of other genres, I find the Kindle just fine. Maybe that's just a weird idiosyncrasy, but that's the way it is. But anyway, I really loved it. Now I'm back to my Derek Stiles Teen Wolf fanfic because I can't go for very long without reading one of those. I'm surprised I haven't run out. I will give you guys some recommendations for fanfic if you want. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, we enjoyed our time in Italy. We just had a quick pizza because we're hoping to go to bed early. We have to get up at 4 in the morning to get the ferry from Capri to Naples and then the plane from Naples to Athens. So it's gonna be a long travel day. But now we're just well versed on those. We're fully pro. So Yeah, Italy was great. I always love coming here, and happily so does my husband, so it will not be the last time we visit. And like, subscribe, and comment for more, and I'll see you guys next week.